All right, it's the baddest brand in the land, champ side with the young Curmel Moton. How you doing, champ?
I'm doing great. You know, had a great camp. I feel ready, and I'm ready to perform on Saturday.
Talk to the people about your opponent. For those who don't know about you, tell them what weight class you're fighting in, and what do you know about your opponent?
I'm fighting at 130. I'm fighting a guy named Anthony Cuba. He's from California. He trains out of Leo Santa Cruz camp. He's 7-0. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna show out. I know he's not on my level, and I'm gonna do it to him.
And you signed with Mayweather Promotions. They've been doing a great job of promoting you. What's that like, man? I mean, pretty much incomparable, but how do you feel about that?
It's great. You know, they always pumping me and helping me just get the right exposure. They put me in great positions, and it's just the best team I can ask for.
And are you fighting on a swing bout in this? Like sometimes you'll fight like at the end of the card, or you think you fighting there, or you fighting on the...
Yeah, I'm fighting on a swing bout again. I'll be right after Tim Zoo.
Oh, okay. How you like that, man? With all, you know, with everybody, you know, towards the end of the night, everybody, their adrenaline is up. How you like fighting in that last fight?
Yeah, I like it a lot. They told me that they'd just try to make sure I get the most exposure possible. They don't want me fighting real early in the day where there's nobody in the crowd. So I like it. I like it better than, you know, I'd rather be fighting early.
And I saw an interview you did with, I think it was Cigar Talk, and they were talking about how people constantly try to compare you to Tank. Do you want to respond, you know, as far as like, you know, paving your own way and being Curmel Moton and not being compared to other people?
Yeah, I'm definitely the first version of myself. You know, I'm not Tank. I'm not even Floyd. I'm me. I'm Curmel Moton. But I appreciate it. It's a compliment to me because these Floyd or Tank, they great fighters, and they compare them to me. But at the end of the day, I'm Curmel, and I'm gonna make my own legacy.
What happened with the fighter? You could remind me his name. Floyd was like, man, Curmel will beat him right now. The guy from the UK, I think.
Lee Wood.
What happened with that?
I don't know exactly. I heard that Floyd sent him a contract. They tried to get in touch with Eddie Hearn, but I think they declined.
And how old are you again?
I'm 17.
17. Are you one of the youngest fighters to be signed to Mayweather and box professionally? Because I remember when Devin was turning pro, he couldn't turn pro in America. He was too young. He was about your age.
Yeah, I think as of right now, I'm the youngest fighter signed to Mayweather Promotions.
And what's your goal for boxing? Like, what do you want when it's all said and done? Have you thought about that? What do you want to accomplish as far as like weight divisions?
I want to be a great in the sport. I want to be a multiple division world champion. I want to be the face of boxing one day and just leave my name in the history books.
And I know being in Mayweather gym, you got a lot of experience and seeing a lot of them guys sparring, the sparring wars, the spar stories. Who do you think is, you know, well, let me go back. What was your reaction to Devin and Tank sparring session that got leaked? What was your thoughts on that? How you feel about people editing sparring footage and whatever the case may be?
It's sparring. It's part of the game. People gonna do that. They gonna pick out their best highlights of any sparring. I seen the footage and both guys look good. Devin held his own, especially for being his age, and then Tank, you know, he was showing his skills, of course. So it was both great work on both sides.
And for those who don't know, you fought Shakur Stevenson's cousin, right?
Yeah.
Zaqueen Moses. What's your thoughts on that potentially happening in the pros, and do you want some get back on that?
Yeah, I fought him about, like almost a year ago in amateurs. Yeah, I'm 2-0 now professionally, so right now I'm focused on me in pro. I don't even think Zaqueen, he hasn't turned pro yet, so maybe down the line eventually, one day we'll see what's up. But now respect to Zaqueen, I mess with him, he a nice fighter.
Say you were going to the Olympics, right, at 17. How you feel about them allowing, you know, guys like that's 30, 40 almost to get in? Like, they didn't let Pacquiao in, but he was trying to get into the Olympics. How would you feel if you seen, like, you know, a pro, somebody seasoned like that in the Olympics? Like, what do you feel about that?
I mean, it's the same. I don't see nothing wrong with it. They allow other people. I don't see why they didn't let Pacquiao. He wanted to represent his country, so I don't see no problem with it.